Good morning, cruise fans, and welcome to another adventure with Cruise with my father and this guy that now comes along. So, this is a lovely picture.
Just do me like that.
So here we are in Southampton. Grandad George is back to health. We've been stopping here. The buddy's got clothes on now. Yeah, the previous versions of I Cruise with my father have been X-rated. So this is where we stopped anyway today. Last night it was alright actually. And what's best about this particular thing is, it's got this lovely man that wakes you up in the morning with some kind of chainsaw. But the better part is that. There we go. The digger, that's the thing, yes. Then if I can do this, look at this. Hang on, I put my strap on. Don't worry, Scott isn't dying. He's just struggling with his asthma at the moment. See the boat? See the boat? Wasn't very good, was it? It's there. Anyway, look. There she is. So we're going to get some breakfast and we get on board. So welcome to this episode of Cruise with my father. So, I've just come back from Africa, literally like 4 hours before we came to go on holiday. So we're here now, and what I've been craving for from leaving Africa is food and meat. So we've got a continental breakfast today, so I'll have to wait for tomorrow to get on it MSC style. But this is where we are today, the Ibis Budget Hotel, and if you pay a bit extra you do get continental breakfast and TV and a view of the boat ship before I get towed off. Ooh, exciting. Yeah,
The MSC is over there.
I know. I'll be over there soon.
What?
I'll be over there soon as well. So that's just leaving the hotel, and we're going to make our way over to the ship. Nice walk in the morning. If you do get a chance to walk, guys, always do it. It's nice. Helps offset your carbon as well. There's the boat. Ship, if I get towed off. Always get towed off. So a nice walk down the main road. Take a left, those traffic lights down there. And we'll go and see her. So let's go. So have you ever been nervous about how to get on here? This building there, just drop my bag. That's the bus station, the train station. And then there's the hotels within 5 minutes walk. And then just as you take a left, there's the boats. So it's literally, if you are afraid of getting round, etc., it's all very much in walking distance if you get the right hotel. And even if you don't, a little bit of an extra walk, you get to see the city centre. If I haven't got a lot of luggage, of course, it can be really, really nice. So, I'm expecting a much smoother boarding than last time, if you watched the Virtuosa video. So MSC ships work a bit like a bus sometimes, where they'll stop at each port and pick up new people. So there's a pro and a con to this. The con is there's never really a leaving party, a sail away party, and the pro is there's not always a load of people get on and off. Because obviously you presume where we are today, Southampton's a key port, but not necessarily. Because it goes Rotterdam, Hamburg, they're all popular ports. So today it shouldn't be anywhere near as mad. The one we did last time was from Britain to Cork, like a really small round one. So everybody on pretty much Southampton. So we'll see today how good it sounds, because the thing on the camera came up with a problem. So we'll see how good it sounds, and we'll see how well we get on. So we're just walking around out of the boat, and we'll soon be there. It looks great. You can't really see, there's a big metal fence in the way. Everybody's excited. Scott's excited. Grandad George is... Where's Grandad George? He's all the way down there. We'll find Grandad George and we'll get on board. So that's a major difference so far. It's quite early still. But we were there last time. But so far these are getting off. There's nobody. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. This was massive queues. Look at it now. There's nobody here. This is amazing. So we just dropped off our luggage there. Look at this. We're going to be on really soon. Wow. This is what I was saying. Sometimes you watch these boarding experiences and they're not always the same. So let's get on board. So here he comes, all fully checked in.
Welcome lunch on deck 15.
Welcome lunch on deck 15. We'll give you a time check, guys.
And get your card.
Yep, 10:51. So we're actually 10 minutes ahead of schedule, which is fantastic. You got our cards as we got on board here now, as opposed to getting from the cabin. But that's it. That was pretty easy this time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Very easy. Last time was hell on earth. So we're gonna pack up and get on board. So that was really quick and really good. So we're just walking up the gangway now, and we'll be on board prior to the actual time we're meant to get on board. So it's funny, you watch these MSC videos and they'll kind of give you several different experiences, but this is how we are today. It's fantastic. Can't wait to get on board to this new ship.
Do you want to begin?
So here we are on board the sanctuary of the MSC cruise ship. So we're going to work our way upstairs. They haven't said what time the cabin's open at. I think about 2 or 3 or something like that. It looks just like the Virtuosa. Well, yes. It's nice to be on board. That was so easy. I can't believe how easy that was to get on board. Normally, the other MSC ones, no, I think that last one was just like the worst experience ever. Brenda George is on board. We've all got our cruise cards. So we need a plan of action. And then you get to meet our new cast members in this episode of series of episodes. We're going to meet my sister. I don't know where I was going now. Meet my sister, who's a fellow cruiser. She got into cruising after me. Oh, hello.
Hi.
And we'll see how she gets on. This is actually our first ever family cruise, so it's quite a big thing for us, really. But we'll give you a rundown of the ship. But yeah, how's it feel like first day getting on board? So far, we're on 10 out of 10. 10 out of, more than 10 out of 10. I'll give you more because we're on before the scheduled time.
Okay, yeah.
It's not actually that busy. This may be the best MSC cruise we've ever had. So let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
So we're going to get the lift. If you've not used these lifts before, you pick your number before you get on it, and then it takes you on it, and off you go.
Side till down.
So we're going to go upstairs to deck 15, pool deck, and
Sure.
have a nose. We're going to have a cocktail, and then we're going to get some food because I've not eaten for like 5 minutes, so possibly maybe down to starvation.
I've not eaten since I last eaten.
He's not eaten since his last eaten, which is even longer. So the downside with the lift is, if you do the thing where you run in thinking, oh, just grab this lift, you have no idea where you're going. So something to bear in mind. But look how quiet it. Look at this. Look at this. We're going to go in the bamboo pool. If anybody's watched the Virtuosa videos, you'll know this is nothing like it was.
Yeah. This is not like the water. It's not. It's...
Look, there's room in the swimming pool.
Yeah.
No one's screaming. Look at that novel thing. What's that called? A chair.
Yeah.
There's a chair there. No one sat in the chair. Normally there's never a chair to sit in.
And there's thingy-majiggies.
Sun lounges.
Yeah, those.
Look how quiet this is. This is lovely.
I know.
And we'll go
Oh my gosh, there's stairs.
the stairs. We'll go outside and then we'll come back. We'll show you the outdoor pool. This is lovely, all being super quiet.
There's pool.
Yeah, and there's the bar, more importantly. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is one of my favourite ships for style-wise. Got this space. There's a big TV there. And there's the pools. The hot tubs are a bit different here. I know I'm bobbing on, but I'm just so amazed at how quiet and lovely it is. I know it's like,
Thing is,
it's not quite a true experience because no one else has got on board yet, so
Yeah.
once you get another few thousand on here, it'll be a bit different.
sorry to go down that way.
But yes, let's get a cocktail.
Thank you.
So we've got a cocktail. I'm just going to sort it out on the internet. But this is what I was saying. So the place is dead. There's a table and chairs here. We're going to walk around and sit in the sun. As you can see, for a ship with nobody on, there's not a great deal of free table and chairs. So when we came last time, it was like school holidays. It was like jam-packed, mega-packed.
Wait, so where are we going?
We're gonna go through it. I know we're going around in one big circle. It wouldn't be a cruise with my father video if we didn't
not go around this.
go in a big circle on the first day. So we're gonna find some chairs in the sun here, set up our internet packages, and just enjoy ourselves. We're inside because it's a bit nippy outside, but it's lovely, isn't it, guys?
Yep.
Right. So find a table and sort out our
Right
computer
there,
split.
all right there, all right there, all right there.
One in the sun. Very nice.
Yep.
This is the lazy start to the show. It's never like this. This is a whole new range of episodes. So we just set up our internet. If you are looking to get the internet, one thing you shouldn't do is buy multiple devices for one person, because that's incorrect. I heard people doing it, so obviously you can buy internet for him, whatever. But some people, what they do is they buy one person's internet with 4 devices or 3 devices and do it that way, which is obviously naughty. So you won't be catching us doing stuff like that on the channel. But you will be catching us drinking pina coladas, having a wonderful time. How quiet, it's crazy, isn't it? So I'm going to go and see if I can put the stuff in the cabin. And I thought, oh, it's just 2 floors down. And I make this mistake every single time on this boat. The hot pool, the indoor pool. Oop. He says, spin around, there we go, hello. The indoor pool is on the front, at the front, and not the back. So that's the mistake I made. But we're on deck 14. We're currently on deck 15. So we're going to walk across through the buffet, and then we're going to see if I can put the stuff in the room. But so far, so good. This has been a really nice boarding experience, and it's really, really pleasurable. It's nice sitting in here. So obviously this isn't really a true example, because it has been a bit hell on earth for certain times beforehand. But so far this is a really nice experience. And we're going to see if we can, like I say, dump the stuff off. It's a bit hefty. And then we'll get some food, start enjoying ourselves. It's just nice being back on board. I love making these videos for people. Why? Because it's fantastic. Cruising is one of the things I really, really enjoy in life. And it's one of my passions. Probably one of my filmmaking, my family. Hang on, better reorder this. My family, cruising and filmmaking are my 3 happiest places and things to do. So, let's see if we can get in the room and give you a cabin tour of 14255. So, here we are. Nice toilet sound. Cabin 14255. Spin the camera. There we go. 14255. Let's have a look inside. See this? Open. Front's open. Here we are. Ooh. 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 Lots of oohs. Right. This is a bit different, shipmates, isn't it? So I did know it had an interconnecting door, which is there. So it has a little bed. Ooh, I was hoping my bed was bigger, but never mind. Got the information documents as you walk in. But it's nice and clean, tidy. 2 cups, 2 glasses, always handy for 3 people. I know I sound like a nitpick, these are basics. Bathroom, you need a card to light up, you know what the bathroom looks like. And here are the beds, correct number of towels, daily routine. There's a mirror. Very big mirror. Oh, bollocks. I've made a massive boo-boo. Oh, no. Let's open this. There we go. Oh, what a mistake I've made here. What a mistake I've made. This has got to be the world's smallest balcony. I can't believe I've done this. This is ridiculous. there isn't even room for a chair. Oh my. Oh no. Oh. You know how much I paid extra for this? I don't want to say how much I paid extra. Let's ignore that. Let's ignore that. Oh no. Let's ignore that. Shut the door. Anyway, so let's go back and just never forget that ever happened. Let's forget this. Let's go. I'm going to get destroyed by my sister. She's going to be, because they've got an inside cabin. I said, oh, you need to be like me. Bit of savvy with your cabin choices. I know I've gone on about it quite a bit. I'm just shocked at how small it is. The view's very nice. Can I say in my can I say in my defence, the view was definitely worth the additional £500 over the top of a normal balcony. Can I just add that the view is very, very nice. It's just the fact there isn't a balcony. So there's me, right, on there, and you put the chairs out, and that's how much room you have. That's all the room you have. I know I keep on going on about it. If you watch my cabin review, it's ridiculous. But I'll stop ranting, because I'm on holiday. Never complains, that lad. That's why we like his programme. Never complains. Has they got more balcony than me? I think everybody's got more balcony than me. What have they got? Let's see what they've got. Oh, you're pissing me. Look at this. That's what I thought I was getting. Well, here we go. So let's get back to the boys. The balcony's not right. Well, hello, cruise fans. So I did ask about changing room, but apparently I can't change room. Not even sent to my gimbal. I can come back or I can upgrade, but that's not until Hamburg. So never mind. Apparently that balcony is a standard balcony size. I've never actually had a. Actually, I have actually. Yeah, literally just on this boat, weren't we? 3 months ago. I'll stop complaining. Was I right to complain? Was I wrong to complain? It was just a shock. Anyway, not gonna let the room holiday. Get back to the boys and let's have a drink. So we've got to get some food. Looking around the ship, it's obviously the same class as the MSC Virtuoso. You couldn't even tell the difference really, to be honest with you. We've got the pizza, and we'll go through the food as the week goes on, but we're just going to enjoy ourselves. It's the first day. And I'll stop complaining. Why do I always complain on the first days? People watch my videos and go, oh my gosh, you complain a lot. And I do complain a lot, so I do apologise. But I'm going to stop complaining and get some food. Scooter, like on the Virtuoso. This is nice, little kind of ice cream cart. That's cool. And it's got some of the foods where they make the mozzarella. I will go through and show all the food and availabilities, but we're just going to get some drinks and enjoy ourselves as we start day one. What's Scott getting, by the way? There's no queues. There will be queues later. Oh, yes. 2 burgers. My gosh, right. Let's get some drinks first. Yeah, I'm on my holidays. So things are looking up. Got ourselves a beer. Look at these big glasses. Remember last time on the Virtuoso, the glasses were tiny. How's the food? Thumbs up from Scott. Some beer's nice. So in the Virtuoso, you used to be able to stand there and order your drinks, but you can't do that here. If you go further down, it looks like you can get your order. Some people don't like using the table service. They're like me, really. I'd rather just do it myself whilst I can. So we're just waiting on Granny George. Then we'll tell you what the food's like, but so far so good.
What's the hot dog?
So I've gone for a chicken hot dog, I think it is. And if you get the burgers in the box, you can make your own burger. So I've got some Stilton cheese, lettuce, tomato. Yeah. The other ones come with cheese that's straight on them. What I need is some garlic sauce, which if I go to the salad place, I'll probably find that. So what did you go for, Granny George?
ham sandwich.
Ham sandwich, what's that? That looks nice.
Cheese. And this is some
Pork.
Moroccan
Moroccan. Why does it be Moroccan?
or something like that.
That looks really nice.
But it's full of fat.
Is it nice though?
It's nice, but
No, we don't want the fat. Brenda Joe's been poorly, so we're avoiding all fatty stuff. It's got some on the pizza now.
First of Fergus, now pizza.
That looks really nice, by the way. Right. That looks really nice.
be careful. And be careful when you're putting the tomato sauce on.
And be careful putting tomato sauce on because it goes everywhere. We're going to tuck in. Enjoy yourselves. Look at this. Have a beer, bit of sunshine, happy holidays. We've got even more beers arrived now. Coca-Cola, the Heineken. We didn't even order these disappeared.
No, you ordered the Coca-Cola.
I ordered Coca-Cola. So, big Coca-Cola, proper Coca-Cola, full power, full fat. Lovely lunch so far. Great. So I will hello. I will show everybody the proper thing, the food available. But Grandad George had that Moroccan lamb, which has now suddenly moved to Cuba, and we're trying to work out where it is. But as for food-wise, it's really, really nice. If you watch the Virtuoso videos, it was like hell on earth in this particular place on the boat ship.
Okay, for my next live stream, I know what I'm reacting to.
What are you going to react to, Scott, in your next live stream? So this is world cuisine. There's lots of choices, and we will find. Oh, here you are. It's here. Here you go. There we go. It is Cuban. Right, there we go.
I'm gonna find one. Fine.
I'm going to get some of this. Yum, 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 yum. So here we are on pool deck, main pool deck. And I just noticed the pool sign is in, I presume that's Chinese. So that's wherever the ship was actually made for the Chinese market. It's only just came out in October last year. What they tend to do is keep them local, make sure it all works, and then they deploy it to like the area around the world where they should be sailed. So the Virtuoso is currently in Dubai, and it looks the same as the Virtuoso. They are the same ship and the same class, so there shouldn't be much difference. But you couldn't really tell one's like 2 years old and one's like brand new. If you can't hear me, I do apologise. As I said, outside here you can get your drinks, and you can get also your I shouldn't say urban dog one, ice cream. And over here they have the pizza and that kind of stuff. As we enter back in here, we'll find the marketplace buffet. Now, one thing I was really impressed with, they actually ask you to wash your hands. Now, I know you're thinking that's a given. It is a given, but I've been on a couple of cruise ships recently and no one's mentioned it, so that's something to remember. So let's get back inside and enjoy the rest of our lunch. Look how beautiful it is. So we've had some food. We've met our other cruise members. We're going to meet my sister, her husband, and my nephew. Everybody's included in today. Future cruise credit. Leaflets. So if you do want speciality dining, this is the place to come.
Yeah.
It's Grandad Joe's butter.
Dry aged T-bone steak.
Yeah, T-bone steak down here. So we're going to make our way to the Masters of the Sea, where Scott's waiting for us. It's very good at saving tables, Scott is. That's on deck 7. Then we're going to do a quiz. Hi, mate. A quiz on deck 6, and getting the scale of things, the fun of things. I can't speak, can I? We're having a good time though. It's nice being so quiet. That's the cool thing about this so far. We don't have to get a table and chairs and sit down. Still mega early days. It's only like 2 o'clock, so some people aren't even on. Well, the people that are off and coming back on later, so they're busy then. But yes, let's see what the Masters Sea's like on here compared to the Virtuoso. We are at Masters of the Sea, and look at this. There's no one in here. Oh my! This is like having my own private pub.
I know.
Every time we've been on here, on the Mergavellia or the Virtuoso, there is some people over there. But it's so good. So they have live entertainment here in the evening. Normally, people up. What, sorry?
You do?
Have live entertainment?
Yeah.
Someone with a guitar and that kind of stuff. No, the quiz isn't here, so we'll have a drink and see how we get on. So we're going to head down to the quiz, which is down there. Once again, It's not a very particularly busy day, but I see a lackage of tables. There's one there. I think the woman's going to go pinch it. But we'll get down there and get ourselves a table and get ourselves sorted. We're just discussing dining options. And what did you say to me?
Are we on the same table?
Oh, look who it is. This is the posh side of the family.
Hi.
Hi, where's the posh side of the family? We're just discussing tables for dining room. And have you got the same table as us?
Huh?
800 and something.
870.
870, what you got done?
I've got 870.
Oh, I saw all on the same table, yeah.
Table for 5.
Table for 6, wasn't
I thought you weren't coming.
there? God, oh man. So, here we are, we're at 3 o'clock, we're getting ready for the quiz. And we're going to see how we get on. If you enjoy, they call it trivia here. If you enjoy trivia, this is the place to be. So, it's quiz time here down.
Is only one to
They're
get
doing the equations.
the name of the theory on the formula.
So, I won't give away the answers.
One more time. What you have to do is guess.
So, we're enjoying ourselves so far the first day. So, we're going to meet the extended family this time. We've got my sister and her boyfriend, husband even, and their son, my nephew. And they got into cruising via me, and they love it. And they probably more a traditional cruiser, well, definitely a more traditional cruiser than them. So we're going to go up to the Master Sea and get another drink, and then we'll come back down and do some more quizzical stuff. But overall, so far, really enjoying it. Like I say, it's only 3 o'clock, so it's going really smooth so far. I said so, there we go. 3 o'clock, deck 7. Hi. We're really enjoying it. We're enjoying it. I can't talk today. Look how quiet it is. If you're watching this thinking, why does he keep on going on about this? Watch my Virtuoso videos. This place is packed. It's the most beautiful ship in the world, isn't it? Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Stunning. Everything's absolutely fantastic. Loving it so far. It's beautiful. Right, yes, Master Seas. Oh no. It was dead before, now it's packed. It's not packed, we're busy though. Busier. Popular, very popular place is this. Great choice of ales and stouts and beers and lagers, etc, etc. Always popular. Excellent. So we'll go back there after the quiz. We had a drink from there. 1,700 people on board, by the way. So it runs at 6,000. Last time was on the Virtuoso. Same ship, same spec. That was full to brim. Hell enough. It wasn't hell enough. It was alright. You just have to remember everything's really busy. So 1,700, that's pretty good. So we'll get some new stock from Germany in 2 days, and we'll see how we get on. And see about move. I like the cabin. Do I like the cabin? Flop the cabin? I don't know. I whinge a lot. I do apologise, viewers. I like to give an honest opinion what it's like. So let's get back to the quiz. So it's quiz time, and what question are we on? On the quiz, question 3. So they give you a formula.
This theory, okay?
Where's
the
that?
theory of
You can't see, and you're gonna have to write down what the formula. So I'll try and move closer. F equals G.
Alright, let's carry on one now with the next
F equals G minus so and so.
number 4.
Oh, here we go. Q equals T plus triangle and U. So if you like a good old quiz,
Oh yes,
like a good old quiz, Q equals T plus AU. Yeah, I don't think this is quite the quiz for me and Glenda George. So this is the next question.
Number 7.
Oh my god. What the hell's that? So if you're missing out at home, guys, and you're wondering what's here, the answers are probably all like what you know. Motion, fiction, force. What do you reckon that is?
No, I had to do math during this.
Right, so it says that funny shape F equals 0 plus 3. So that's the clues in the picture.
Okay.
Force. Is force a thing? Is force an equation? Pushing. Maybe pushing. Let's see what the team reckons.
Chaos Squid.
Let's go down number 8. She's been number 8.
What did you put down? That's the equation. You can't have Snickers in the equation. Football.
Prosecco in like an orange.
So if you do want to cheat, you could use your phone and Google homework, and you took a picture. So the answer was a generating equation of the so-called logistic equations which describes what decide the population over time.
Population over time.
Population over time for the last one. Let's see if cheating has made us better quiz makers. Players. So the correct answer, after Googling it, still wasn't the right answer. It was chaos. The theory of chaos.
I suppose that would be right, isn't it? Population.
Which we will demonstrate later on. Say again, this is Georgina, my sister. You was explaining the chemical.
No, what did you say it was? The population over.
I've no idea. I don't.
But
I don't.
that could be right if there was too much population.
That could be right. I think that was the answer.
No, chaos. Let's just.
So we're just having a walk down to our muster station. Just think what the difference between this and the Virtuosa is. And there's little tweaks, little differences, but pretty much the same shit per se. But I'm saying this wall's lovely, isn't it? I know it's flickering, I do apologise. But yeah, so it's time for our muster drill. And see where we're going to be. Future cruise. I love these ships. I love the big tunnel in the middle. MN. Oh, this way. So we're looking for muster N. So this is compulsory to do, obviously. If you go to your stateroom, you can watch the video. And then, well, you have to watch the video. And then after you watch the video, you find your muster station, which is N. And we're going to have a look. But just before we go up there, let's go up this staircase. Up the stairs we go. Swarovski crystals, is a nice, and it's got. Yeah, it's lovely. I love this ship. It's gorgeous, isn't it? So me and Maria are coming on the Virtuosa very soon. I'll give you a full tour. Oh no!
Champagne bar.
Champagne bar. Yeah, but where's Robbie then?
I don't know who Robbie is.
You don't know who Robbie is? Robbie's the robot that was here, ain't he? Yeah, Robbie was here on the Virtuosa. He is. Was it? Robbie downstairs. We'll find out. Anyway, let's go and do our safety briefing first and make sure we're all safe. I love this floor. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh. How's that looking? How's my head? Hey, up and bold. Jesus. Here we are on the carousel bar for our, wherever you want. It's just a safety briefing. Kind of Joy's asking where we're sitting. And that's it. Very nice. So this is the where they do the Circus Olay in the what's it called? Mergavelia. Circus Olay, and they do that over here. Oh, it's a pool table. Is that a pool table? Pool table. This is nice. It is nice. I do apologise. And the terrace, starboard. Oh, I like this. Is it free of charge? Is it free of charge? I don't know. We'll find out. Hang on. Put my vice beer down. The fags? £2. So we're just talking about how much cigarettes. Georgina was saying how much, why it stinks of fags in the casino. I said, oh, because you can smoke. And then we said, I just come back from Morocco. Literally come back from Morocco. I don't know, I'm rubbing this water. I'm rubbing it like a magic lamp. There we go. I can't find it. So, to answer your question, I don't know how much the pool table is.
It's not, it's free.
How'd you work it?
They give you the balls, but they've taken the balls away. It's the drill, isn't it?
There's no drill, that's it done. We're done now. You can go wherever you want.
Yeah, but why
once you scanned in, because they're idiots, that's why. You've scanned your card, you're done. So we're going to find out if we can get the... I presume they put the balls back in half an hour.
Yes, probably.
when the bar opens in half an hour. Luckily, some of us season cruisers planned ahead. But like with the change, it's very, very nice. It's very, very nice. So we've worked out that the balls are just hidden in the pocket. The balls are just hidden in the pocket. So we're going to go back into the bedrooms and sort ourselves out.
Watch the video by dialing 881. Once again, please confirm you have watched the video by dialing 881 from your cabin phone. Please
Eight.
have a confirmation.
If you asked.
No.
So we're going to try and find the menu for what's on the things today. This is where they are. Oh, clear that windows. So these are the main dining rooms aboard. Stop talking, you can't hear me, I know. It's very beautiful, isn't it? So we're just arguing about restaurants. That's why I go to the buffet. Bring these posh people along. So we're going to find the menu and see what's on the menu for this evening's restaurant. So we're just in our dining room checking out where our table is. It's table 807. So let's have a look. But the beautiful views, aren't they? Really, that's really pretty, isn't it? But if you want to know where you sat beforehand, you know, you're quite welcome to go and have a look. There's nothing, you know, obviously be respectful if they're cleaning up and that kind of stuff. There was no issues about doing this kind of stuff. But look at that. This is gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. So, 807 now. I think we're going to do it back up this way. Ooh. So, if you stopped in, here, 808. Ooh, we're so close. It must be big enough for six people. 804. 842. It's like a crap game of bingo, isn't it? 850. Where was that then? 807. 810. It can't be 808. Don't worry, guys. I won't bore you too much with. I won't bore you too much with this. But yeah, it'd be nice if it's next to those empty wine bottles, full wine bottles. So, but yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. The food here is really, really good. You hear mixed bag complaints, whether it's good or bad. I've had no personal problems with it. It's always been really, really nice. I know we haven't featured in the channel before. That's predominantly because Grandad George and Scott don't want to do that kind of stuff. That's cool. And that's why I like about cruising. We can all do each an own thing. And eventually I will find 807. I'm into 9s now. So I'm going to give up the hunt before I lose any more viewers. But yeah, so this is the main, or one of the main restaurants. And those views are really, really nice. So excellent stuff. So I found the table. Ironically, it's right next to the door. That's 870. So we found the table. Now we're going to head back to our cabin and check it out. Looking forward to this cruise. So thank you for joining us so far. And let's get back in our room. I say, let's get back in our room. I've got the wrong thingy. Here we are, though. Back in the beast. This goes on the door menu. Very nice. It's got to put this garden there. Pop up lights. And here we are. Our luxury surroundings. With our luxury balcony. All 7 inches of it. The view is nice though, I have to confess. The view is very, very nice. So after a bit of jiggery pokery, the micro balcony, how is it, Scott? If you whack everything in the corner, you've actually got a bit more room. This is ridiculous, isn't it? I know you're thinking, I know. But views-wise, that is a view. Be honest, help me out. Help a brother out. Views-wise, fantastic. Would I prefer next door? Next door's got loads of room, hasn't it?
Do they?
Yeah, like that's what I wanted.
Oh, look, let me see.
Have a look, proper chair. We can't even get past because we're both too fat or the balcony too small. Hang on.
Why do they have a lot of room?
They got loads of room. They got like all the room.
I know.
I'll be speaking to the captain when I see him. Oops. Got a George's in her. Care to join us on the veranda?
One.
Here we go. What?
Where's my money in this?
You're third. So we're just talking about getting paid for doing YouTube videos. And believe it or not, we get paid.
Where's my part of the money in this?
Well, I'll give you your £3.
3?
Well, I wish I'd I even earned £3.
Yeah, it should only be 250.
Yeah. So we're back in the cabin, as you probably realise. We're going to enjoy us a cup of tea. We've got a cup of tea from the restaurant. We've just been jiggling stuff around. We put the two beds together. Why?
Give us a bit more space.
Give me a bit more space, really. Ooh, I need to move my camera not working. No, because the problem is it's so close to the door. If I can't, if I can't get out to my,
Just slept in the bed together.
if I can't get back to my balcony, I'm going to enjoy it.
So you're sleeping now? You're sleeping in this bed?
These hundreds of pounds are spent. So we're going to watch the safety video and then get ready for this evening. But overall, it's been a lovely day so far. Is it growing on me, the balcony? I just wish it was as big as next door's. I'm not after massive. And I'll stop whinging about it because I know what happens. I watch videos people are whinging. But if you stick everything in that corner... By the way, gonna judge, when I first came out here, table and chairs and everything was out here.
Yeah.
So I couldn't even get out. Couldn't get out to, like, complain. But I was saying, because it's like a winter cruise, it's not so bad. I think I got tricked a bit by this window, because I saw the window and you think, oh, that's there. And had that been there and the floor been there, that extra 2 foot would have made all the difference. But so we're going to unpack and get ourselves ready. Scott's picked his bed. What you got there, son?
The best bed.
It looks pretty good, that bed, actually. It's probably never ever been slept in also, because the boat's like only a few months old and not many people use those beds. You happy with it?
Yeah.
And we've put ours together, like I say. What the reason behind that is just a bit more room here. You may have noticed, watched my other videos, there's no room here. So we've got a bit of room here. This is how it would be if you was like a couple. So it's perfect. We've got the safe working. And we've got a bit more... There seems to be more room here than the Virtuosa.
What's that door? What's that door to?
What does that door lead to?
Yeah.
So, yeah, next door's house.
Why?
So, say you had like a family,
Yeah.
and you could put your friends next door, you could come between each one. Interconnecting.
This would be a setting.
That's what we should have got on the Iona, interconnecting cabins.
Why?
Why? Because it means we could have had me and you in here, and Maria and her son in there, and have we wanted to come through and speak to each other. Be that easy. We haven't.
Well, we could have had the 3 that's of us.
Exactly.
No.
Auntie, do you know why? Do you know why, Scott? Let me explain this to you. Let me explain. Here we go. We could have had Auntie Georgina, Paul, Uncle Paul, and Sullivan's nephew, niece. What's he called? What's he called to you?
Nephew.
Nephew.
Oh,
But you know what?
My nephew is cousin.
You know what? Cousin. What? You know what? Because they didn't want to go for the balcony. Oh, it's a rip-off. Oh, it's not as good as people make out. Really? 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 Because I guarantee you, it's the best 10 inches you're going to get on this boat. Boom! Look at that. Look at that for a view. Fantastic. So actually the video, before we stop making the video, was about how to watch the video of the video. And if I say video so many times, it goes off. So you've got on board and you should watch your safety video. Where we find it? You find it on MSC Me. For me.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Royal Caribbean one's good because you can watch it beforehand. So George Petch, Jonathan David Petch, just get one of all our private details. And one of these will be the cruise video. Oh, whiskey tasting.
Yeah, that's tonight.
Who fancies whiskey tasting?
No.
You have
No.
to pay.
Yeah, of course you gotta pay. It's a cruise ship. Pay for everything. Want to smile?
Well,
You-
hold on.
What?
Why are both your middle names David and mine's Reese?
What's his middle name?
David. My name's David.
My middle name's David.
It's because your mum didn't want David.
Why?
I don't know. This is my God. This is
All of my friends are called David.
this was a cruise channel. Now it's gone to a deep. Why did my mother not really want to call me David channel? So you go on to safety on board, and
David.
it's there. The safety video. So we're going to safety video, so we know we're safe. I'll try and film the safety video slightly, and then we'll get on board for having tonight's evening planned. What's the plan, guys? Then we're gonna have to we have some
Dinner and
food.
bingo. I mean, dinner and karaoke.
No, well, kind of dinner, quiz, and karaoke.
Oh yeah, quiz, yeah.
The classics. That's what the people tuned in for. That. So here's the safety video. We're gonna watch that, and there we go.
Wonderful.
So there's no speaker in the bedroom here, so I've had to bring my own. So showing Scott my speaker. What do you think of it, Scott? It's taken away, aren't you? Blown away with how amazing the speaker is. Just annoying person, isn't it? So this is a Humbird speaker.
And call me annoying.
See? And you put it onto a surface, and the surface becomes a speaker.
Oh, why can't I have fun?
That's the loudest place. That's a bit better. They didn't want one. On the side of a balcony. There you go, so you can sit back now and relax. You can come to in a pack. So whatever it touches becomes the surface. Oh my God, it's quite loud there. Don't worry, I don't disturb people. There's no one next to us. Yeah, they're really cool. Ideal for holidays. So we spent the last 30 minutes looking for a cruise card that wasn't missing on Grandad George's Heart. Scott's come back here with like a massive plate of food. How did you make that? You make your own? Yeah, cool. I'm gonna judge, you know. It's cup of tea. So we're gonna have some food, and then we're gonna meet my sister and family for the quiz a little bit later on. So far, it's been alright. The room's growing on me. My little perch. Who needs a balcony? You have a perch, hey? Johnny Perch. There you go. We had some food there, like I say. It's been nice so far. It's nice. It's quiet. It's really quiet. There's some other groups on the ship, and they were saying like, "Oh, what do you think of it?" I was like, "Well, I'm really enjoying the fact it's very quiet. So for now, we're enjoying it. We're going to enjoy our food, get ready for tonight's entertainment. So here we go. So here we are on deck 7. I'm going to have to disguise the music, but what's playing on the left-hand side is a 50-cent candy shop, which isn't something I normally listen to on cruise ships. But look how gorgeous all this. It's so beautiful. Look at it. Over the top, stylish, beautiful Italian styles. Oh, I have to go the other way there. There's a restaurant on this side. Oh, so we're going to the disco quiz thing, which is on the left-hand side of this. So we have to walk around via the sushi bar and, oh, it's not too bad. The Seas, what's it called? Masters of the Seas. So we'll head round and see what's going on. So tonight we've got karaoke and there's a quiz beforehand. So we're looking forward to that. So that'll be cool. And now we've got music down there. And a singer. Very nice, look at that. We're gonna come around this side, yeah. And there's a presentation about jewellery here.
Anybody from the United States here?
Yay! So if you attend the jewellery thing, you know, we get like a free charm or something. But it's up to you what to attend now, no? So we come down here, we can get to where we want to go. If you hear what I'm saying. It's so weird being like so quiet on board. The last time we came on there, it was packed. Full of like these brat, horrible children. Oh look, there's talk of the devil.
Hey.
But no, it's nice being quiet. But the way you have to be careful is like, if it's too quiet, then there's no atmosphere. So there's like enough people where there's like an atmosphere, but not like too many people where there's like, you can't go and do anything. And that's the worst thing about it.
Yeah.
So you have to watch for that. Well, we're gonna make our way to the TV studio, and then they have the quiz there, and we'll stop off at the what's it called? The Seas, Master Seas. So today one's been pretty boring, hasn't it? So I do apologise if it's been very boring, but enjoyable. It's been catching up with family and that kind of stuff. But we'll give you more information about the ship. I do all this all the time, don't I? About 10 o'clock, say, oh, it's time for bed. And then we carry on partying. So we'll see what happens the rest of the evening. So stay tuned.
A live reaction of what's happened.
He wants a live reaction of what's happened. So we've lost our travel companions. But we have got ourselves in this TV studio.
Where did they go?
I don't know, wrong place maybe. So we've got some nuts from the bar. What's it called? Sailor of the Sea. Is it good? Master of the Sea, yeah? Sea Master? What's it called? What's the bar called? Master Seas, yeah. And we got a bottle of this. Leon,
And yes, I do have flush.
highly recommended. And we got some peanuts. And a John Smith's. Happy birthday. You can record as much as you want. So we're getting ready for the quiz. It's very quiet, which is really nice. And if I've expressed it, I quite like it quiet. It's not gonna like it quiet. I like enough room for an atmosphere, but not too much. I can't have a seat. So that's right off that, aren't I? I'm like the oldest young fart ever. So what? So yes, we're waiting for the quiz time, crisp time, and then we're gonna see what goes on. But I hope you're enjoying the content so far. I know it's been boring. If you're watching this and you're thinking it's boring, cool. This is when we make the videos, it's just like proper content for like people real that are like coming on the holidays and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's what it's all about. Learn about ship. We'll go through everything in the entire world. But if you watch my videos, you think this is a bit of me, then go for it. Book yourself a cruise. Have a wonderful time.
I just won the title.
So we're playing Modern Pop, name the tune.
You have to put the exact title.
The exact title.
Not missing one word or not adding.
So me and Grandad George are quite good at this. And we never played these guys with 2 separate sheets. And we'll see who'll get on. So here we go. I can't play the music because I get told off YouTube. But if you want to play the quiz, this is how you get on. So we've got a cocktail now for Grandad George. You gonna try out? Specially made just for him.
Orange Blossom Special.
Yes.
Oh, dear. Very nice.
Showtime.
Woo! Here at the karaoke tonight. So I can't play the songs unfortunately anymore. But it's going down really, really well. Everyone's enjoying the karaoke. If you enjoyed karaoke, put in the comments below what's your favourite song.
Thank you.
And the crowd goes wild.
Amazing singers, guys. Let's see if we can keep a flow like this.
That's it, Grandad George. Grandad George, Grandad George, Grandad George. Is it you? Is it you?
If it helps,
So if you like karaoke, what's your favourite song like to sing karaoke? It's getting pretty busy here. So what I would say, guys, like I say, the cruise is like really quiet and this is so busy. So if you want to be like on board and playing a song, oh, it's Bobby. Unchain my heart. There we go, it's all the single ladies. Grandad George is now in the karaoke. So here he comes. So he gets on. Always goes out of storm, Mr. George Patch.
Thank you very much.
Here we go. Classic. Caliper jump blow. Ah, well done. Karaoke's doing well tonight. Woo! Oh yes, another successful on the karaoke tonight. Oh, it's really busy. It's really enjoying. Everyone's doing it. What a mate, my friend. Yeah. Woo! So we're leaving the karaoke to come to the party. It's white party tonight. If you know what I'm saying, I get told off for using music, so I have to be really, really careful. But it's a white party tonight. It's very quiet on board, but it's really good atmosphere. There's the party there, down there. So it's been really good the first day, mostly. Really, really good. Been lots of fun and amazing times. So there's 1700 people on board, and the thing holds like 6,000. Let me start again. Having a great day on board. 1,700 people approximately on board, and it holds like 6,000. So when we did the virtuoso, it was probably like more to like being full capacity, where now we're not anywhere near that. So with the pros of that is the seats. When there's not many seats round on the boat, or the vessel, the ship, there's a slight miss of atmosphere. I won't go over it's like people. I think maybe age group. There's a lot of well, there's not a lot of it. The age group is very varied, where sometimes on the Virtuosa and the Magavelli we did before was on summer holidays. Obviously we take Scott and I'm a student myself, so it's always been like kind of like the like 30 to like 70 bracket, maybe 20 to 70. I know it sounds like a weird bracket, but it's not felt like such the amazing atmosphere as previously on the ship. But it's been really, really good today. It's been really, really great. And if it's not been very entertaining content, I do apologise, because I've had to like, I don't know, it's been weird. I've been with my sister. My sister's like a proper cruiser. I got them all into cruising, and it's like, then we could be into cruising together, and then we're like crashing heads together, like, what do you like to cruise and what do you like to cruise? But it's been really, really good so far. It's only like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, so we're going to have some more drinks and some more times. And I appreciate you watching today's video. And if you watch the rest of the series, you'll hopefully enjoy and learn more about the ship. It's very similar to most MSC ships, so maybe not coming on this particular vessel, but you will appreciate the layout and everything else that comes with watching the videos. So, let's have some more drinks. Bye. So, it's party time on board. I love the parties on here. It's hard to play because they tell me off for playing music. So hang on. I'm gonna like play the music, not get obstructed, so you can hear the music. Just come out of Africa. We're playing this music, been really, really good. So this is the next bit. If this gets taken off, I do apologise. There's lots of fun. So just sneaked off to the Master of the Seas, get some more beers, the ones we like here around here, and have a lot of entertainment here if you like the entertainment here. There's a party outside, everything is happening tonight on the MSC. It's really, really good. Up sea rises early in the morning. Drunken Sailor. It's the Drunken Sailor song. Here's our Drunken Sailors. Up she rises early in the morning. So these are our Drunken Sailors. The new team of Cruising My Father. This is my sister. You'd never guessed, would you? You'd never guessed. So, as we leave the pub tonight, met some lovely people from the PRC. It's people who love cruises. You go PRC? Not people in China. But it's been lovely meeting those people. Been really, really good. Nice. So now we're going to take ourselves to the buffet, have a bit of food, and we'll head to bed. So, you're probably watching this thinking this is the worst episode of Cruise My Father ever. And I agree with you. Probably is. But what I want to emphasize is, right, cruising is really, really fun. So you might meet people, we will meet people, all different varieties of people, and you have a wonderful time. So you can chat to them, talk to them, have a wonderful time. For me, cruising isn't about the ships. I love ships. I'm a big ship whore, if you wish that word. Good night, Grandad George, otherwise. We're losing. But yeah, so I really, really love cruising and meeting people. So for me, this is what it's all about. It's like meeting fellow people, new cruise people, old cruise people, everybody cruise people, to see how they enjoy it. So we've got some beers, and we're going to go to the cafe. Cafe, what's it called? Buffet. Buffet. Excuse me. I'm having too much fun today, aren't I? It's been really, really good. Really, really good. It's been so different than the what's the word? Oh my god, I'm so drunk on it. The Virtuoso. It's been really good. So we're gonna get some full food and so we get on. But yeah, it's been great. Loved it. So we're gonna get some food. Hopefully, it's I've no idea what time it is. Look at this though, so quiet compared to last time. It's unbelievable. You got this. You got a table, you got chairs, and you got a drink. Fantastic. Wow. What time was it, Scott? Huh? What time was it?
2:44.
2:44. Plenty time. Excuse me. I have so much fun, I'm dying. So we've got some sandwiches like subs over there. And then the pizza over here. Look how different it's like the Virtuoso. It's crazy. It's like so much quieter. It's really, really good. I've had a great day. So I appreciate you watching my videos, by the way, guys. Because like I know it's like rubbish. But this is real life, you know what I mean? Oh, we've got proper sandwiches here. Look, what's this? Oh, well, we're going to tuck it. Let's all tuck in. Here's the man of the moment. What you got?
Chips and tomato and chips.
Tomato sauce. Get your fancy glasses of Prosecco. I can't say that word.
What's happening?
Yes. And we've still got the good old strong Leon. So there we go. Let's tuck in and enjoy. So, got the 4 cheese pizza. Do you offer scuzz?
Yep.
Chips are nice.
Tomatoes and chips.
Tomatoes and chips.
Not tomato sauce, tomato and chips.
Yes, keep the heritage. Well done.
Put it.
So, guys, it's 1
o'clock in the morning.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Well done. Which is 2 o'clock.
Good guess.
It's just 2 o'clock now. So, we'll give you one last video tomorrow. Today, even. The food is fantastic. Even the buffet time. It's not even like the last time was like crazy hectic. There's so many options. There's so many choices. It's fantastic. Really, really good. Oh, I want one of those. Look at that. Oh, hello.
Hi.
It's got a badge.
Room service.
This is charge room service. So, let's have a look at the amazing balcony. My God. It shows. Ah, there we go. Hang on, wait. Still stay. Oh, still stay. Go still stay. It's very loud. Jesus Christ. It's very nice, so. Right, there we go, guys. What a day. Lovely day. Excuse me, the noise there. So we'll bid you a good night, God bless. Probably the worst video I've ever made, but it's been honest. So there we go, guys. So we'll see you next time. Day 2 on the MSC. What's the boat called? We don't know what it's called. Who knows? Find out day 2. Bye.